Hi, welcome to Super Shiba. Today we are going to talk about how to raise your very first Shiba. If you're planning to own a Shiba or are considering getting a Shiba Inu puppy or are in the exciting process of raising a Shiba Inu puppy, then this video is for you. We will go through 6 important tips of raising your first Shiba, as well as provide examples from our experience raising our Shiba Inu, Jimmy. Since Shiba Inu is a very unique dog breed that requires a special way to raise them, by following these 6 tips, you will increase the likelihood that your Shiba will be a good companion by your side for life. If this is your first time here, welcome to the channel where we share Shiba Inu training tips and tricks, as well as live with Shiba videos. Subscribe to get all the tips you need to raise a happy dog. Now, let's get right to it. Discipline training. Let's talk about discipline training. Shiba Inus are notorious for being independent and stubborn. They truly have their own mind and aren't afraid to express it. The last thing you want to do is butt heads with a Shiba, but you also want to make sure that your Shiba Inu puppy is disciplined and will follow your commands. Start early with verbal training. Some of the things we've trained Jimmy on since day one were come here, sit down, stay, no, or
Go home.
good boy, up,
Good job, Jimmy.
and down
Lay down.
commands. Of course,
That's a good
in the
boy.
beginning, he had no clue what any of these meant. Thankfully, Shiba Inu intelligence, while a contributing factor to their stubbornness, also make them very quick learners if they are incentivized the right way. By staying consistent, you will realize that they respond to discipline training quite well, especially through positive reinforcement. Make sure if there's that expensive white sofa in your living room that you don't want your Shiba to be on, stays white and stays Shiba free. Even if your Shiba Inu tries to jump on your sofa, never give up, because then your Shiba Inu knows that boundaries can be tested. Redirect its attention to something else, such as a nearby ball toy, and reward it when it chases the toy, rather than still focusing on the focus that the Shiba cannot be on. Potty training. Shiba Inus tend to be clean, almost cat-like. When Jimmy was growing up, we were often amused at how he groomed himself, licking his fur when it gets wet, and didn't smell too much like other dog breeds. Potty training comes almost naturally for a Shiba Inu. But again, that discipline training tip we mentioned earlier is important to help foster a good potty habit for your Shiba Inu. Say no or loudly if it potties inside your home or at an area that is not desirable. And carry your Shiba Inu outside to the grass or mulched area with perhaps a shrub and encourage it to pee-pee or poo-poo there. When your Shiba does that, reward it with verbal encouragement and maybe a small treat. Shiba Inus tend to prefer privacy when they're doing their potty business. So once the discipline around pee-pee poo-poo is set up, let your Shiba do its thing. And remember, encourage it every time the Shiba does something that is desirable to you. Taking walks in a harness and leash. Shiba Inus are free spirits. In the beginning, our Shiba Jimmy hated taking a walk in the harness, even though we made sure the harness was very comfortable. He just didn't like being leashed. We encouraged him and held firm that he needs to do walks on a harness attached to a leash for his safety, and eventually he got really used to it. Get your Shiba Inu used to the idea that a harness being put on means fun times, an opportunity to explore the outside world, fun nature, squirrel friends, maybe another fellow Shiba Inu on the sidewalk. Harness and leash should equate to fun times, and your Shiba Inu will eventually get excited whenever a harness is taken out, because the Shiba now knows it's time to head outside. You will also realize that Shiba Inus, and really dogs in general, are routine creatures. They enjoy predictability and consistency. When you take out the harness, it means walkie time. And when the harness is taken off once the walk is done, and you're home with the Shiba, it means it's a safe environment again for the Shiba to be home, where it can roam around as it wishes, master of the house. Name recall. Shiba Inus are naturally terrible at recalls. The terms "come here" and "Jimmy" are still some of the most challenging verbal commands for our Shiba Inu. Sometimes we wonder how the Japanese bred this dog for small game hunting in the mountain if the dog doesn't respond to recall well at all. Make sure when you train your Shiba Inu puppy that you use its name through positive associations. Don't say, "Jimmy, don't go there." Say, "Jimmy, good boy." Try not to instinctively yell your pet's name in anger or trying to make them not do something, because over time, they associate that as a negative experience and tend to ignore that command. Their name should be associated with something rewarding and positive, which increases your Shiba's likelihood of responding to that name and potentially returning to you upon you calling out to check on you and see if there's anything else good that you will give your Shiba. Rule of plenty. One of the most effective ways to raise your first Shibas is to follow the rule of plenty. The 5 rules are plenty of discipline, plenty of socialization, plenty of exercise, plenty of positive reinforcement, and last but not least, plenty of love. You can find this video on the screen, and I will also list the video link down below for you to check out later. In the Rule of Plenty video, I walk through each of the 5 rules and what it means to follow the Rule of Plenty for your Shiba Inu to increase the likelihood of raising a happy and loyal Shiba that will be by your side for life. And this really applies in general to all dog breeds, but especially Shiba Inu, since they are unexpectedly more challenging to train and raise than most first-time dog owners may expect. In fact, every year a large number of Shiba Inus are left at shelters because owners surrender and give up after facing challenges around Shiba Inu discipline. Frequent exercise. Never pass on a good opportunity for your Shiba Inu to move and exert its energy throughout the day. The emphasis here is throughout the day. Don't let your Shiba Inu stay indoors all day and just do a walk in the evening. The Shiba Inu breed won't fit well within that schedule. Shibas were originally bred for small game hunting in the mountains of Japan. They are built and wired for mountain hiking and strenuous physical exertion through demanding bursts of energy. We always walk Jimmy at least twice a day for about 20 to 30 minutes each walk. In addition, we have a quick 10 to 15 minutes playtime once in the morning and usually once in the evening, as well as lots of yard time during the day if he looks like he's getting bored, so he can roam around the yard and look at squirrels or try to chase a bird or butterfly. Never waste a good opportunity to let your Shiba do something. It helps to meet your neighbors who also have dogs and invite them over for a doggo playtime. Now you have it, the 6 tips to raise your first Shiba. I have listed a few other videos on the screen that I think you will be interested in to check out. Thank you all so much for tuning in, and I will see you on the next one.